Bridge out of service again. Canoe catches cocaine carry-on. Gold thief caught in Suriname. And production exceeds expectations. I'm Enrico Beaufort, and this is Uncut News. If you see news happening, send us a tip on WhatsApp at 592-659-6151. The Demerara Harbor Bridge has suffered the worst damage so far after a Panamanian vessel, the MV Tradewind Passion, collided with it at around 2 a.m. Saturday. At least 5 spans of the bridge were seriously damaged, while the pilot of the boat has been suspended and one employee is hospitalized with a broken leg after he jumped to safety. Engineers are currently working around the clock to repair the bridge, with hopes of getting it back in some level of working order as soon as tonight or even early Tuesday morning. While speedboat crossings are now 24/7, vehicles are still stuck in place until the damage is repaired. Today marks the national observation of the Islamic holiday known as Umma Nabi or Maulid al-Nabi. This is the celebration of the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad, the founding prophet of Islam. Although Islam claims earlier prophets all the way back to Adam, the first man, it holds up Muhammad as the final prophet who gave definitive shape to the Islamic faith. Though the actual day was Sunday, today is recognized as the official state holiday in Guyana. So, happy Umma Nabi to all our Muslim viewers. On Friday, Kanu busted 36-year-old Loknath Prasad at Chedijagan International Airport after authorities found over 6 kilos of cocaine concealed in curry in his carry-on luggage. The approximately 13.8 pounds of narcotics has an alleged street value of approximately 6.3 million Ghana dollars. Further investigations led to the arrest of 43-year-old Manzil Ali. So, is it cocaine curry or curry cocaine? Aha! What, too soon? Just after 1 this morning, 3 masked men, one armed with a handgun, robbed Kaita News' Saffron Street office. The men reportedly broke into the accounts department and stole the company's safe before robbing the 3 employees on duty and then making their escape. Because of how quickly the robbery took place, publisher Glenn Law believes it was an inside job. Today, 2 persons were killed after a minibus slammed into a truck parked along the Kilturn Public Road, East Berbice Quarantine. Dead is Yusuf Ali. The second victim, said to be the driver, has not been identified. It might not be robbery season, but the streets are still mean. That's why you need to get security for your home and business through Sheriff Security Service. Sheriff Security offers well-trained guards, armed and unarmed patrol, marine patrol, K9 services. These people even got drones. Why? Because your security is their highest priority. You've seen the rest. Now hire the best. Hire Sheriff Security Service today. Now it's time to tell you about Best Buy's Car of the Week. Currently on sale is the 2016 Toyota Crown Athlete. It comes with Bluetooth, mug rims, new tires, TV, CD, stereo, fog lamps, back camera, and much, much more. Buy cash for $9.95 million, or pay as low as $1.99 million, with around $170,000 monthly for 5 years, and it is yours. Call or WhatsApp 662-0844 for more info. Or visit the showrooms at Lot 171 Peter Street, Queenstown, or Lot 2 Lamar Street, and tell them they're going for this sweet deal. This morning, 40-year-old Michael Wilson was fatally stabbed by his partner following an argument that turned violent. According to the woman, the fight occurred as Wilson was allegedly trying to stop her from leaving the relationship. She was stabbed once during the altercation and is currently hospitalized under police guard. After over a year on the run, Daquan King was busted by police in Suriname. King was wanted in connection to the multi-million-dollar robbery of Georgetown-based gold trading company Wollaston Enterprise. King was arrested on Sunday night in Paramaribo after fleeing from French Guyana, where he was allegedly wanted for a murder committed there last week. King was named as the getaway driver during last year's robbery. Thus far, 3 other suspects have been charged for the crime. On Sunday morning, the state-owned home of Region 6 REO Narendra Prasad was gutted by a fire. The REO confirmed that he was out of the region at the time, and only the security guard was on the premises. The building was assigned to Prasad when he was appointed REO of Region 6 after the 2020 elections. The fire service is currently investigating the cause of the blaze. Multinational food corporation Nestle has pulled its local franchise distributorship from both MB Patton Sons and DSL and given it to the Trinidad-based Massey Distribution in a deal that sees the 2 local companies losing over 3 billion Ghana dollars in sales annually. Nestle says that the decision was done to streamline its operations, even as it expands its business across Guyana. Following this, the GCCI encouraged the 2 companies to form a competitive alliance and push a buy local campaign to consumers. Well, with people's foreign-mindedness, let's see how this goes. Now for today's oil update. According to Guyana's Petroleum Management Program, Liza Phase 1 and 2 projects peaked at 391,000 barrels of oil per day on certain days in August, or 31,000 barrels per day above initial projections collectively. Liza Destiny, the Liza Phase 1 project, was designed to produce around 120,000 barrels of oil per day and optimized to 140,000 barrels. But it's been producing as much as 153,000 barrels on some days. Meanwhile, Liza Unity, Liza Phase 2 vessel, was designed to produce approximately 220,000 barrels per day, but it's been producing as much as 239,000 barrels of oil per day. Attention truck owners, if you're not shopping at Powered Automotive, you're wasting your money. Powered Automotive has all the major parts for all models of DAF, Freightliner, Mach, International, and more. No need to knock your belly here. They have all the parts you need at the prices you can afford. Visit them at Lot 491 EE Eccles or call or WhatsApp them on telephone number 697-0171. Save big on truck parts at Powered Automotive, the #1 heavy-duty truck parts store in Guyana. You can multiply your cash by selling digital top-up. This is a legit way you can earn some extra money at your business or to supplement your current hustle. Become a top-up vendor quick and easy by linking with Cellular Plus. Call them on telephone number 685-3109 for more info. Now for our Uncut News Views Poll Question of the Day. Every day we pose a question about current events in Guyana, the region, the diaspora, and how you feel it relates to us. On Friday, I asked what history topic you'd like for us to cover next. Emil Hanif says, how did Rupert Craig Highway get its name? Well, I'll do that next. I like that one. Rap 4 Norton would like for us to do the story of the Abrahams family. They remember passing by the remains of the burnt-out home on Hadfield Street just opposite the Brickham Cathedral. Well, Rap 4, that might be a difficult one, but I would do it. But if you do have any information, additionally, please do send it to the email address you currently see on the screen. Now for tonight's question. I want to know, how is inflation treating you? Are you any worse or are you any better off than you were earlier? Tell me about it. I want to know. So, think about that question. Tell us in the comments below. If your response is good enough, we just might feature it in our next episode. Anyway, that's all the time we have for tonight, and check us out tomorrow for another. Until then, I'm Rico Bulford saying good night, folks.